Hello, my name is Nino Uglava. I'm 6 years old. I live in Georgia in a city named Kutaisi. This is one of the oldest cities in the world. It has existed for 24 centuries. I really love my city. We have a lot of beautiful places here, and I hope we get to see this together one day. I'm in 11th grade. I love drawing. I usually draw animated manga characters to decorate my room. I really love watching anime and drama, and I like reading manga, manhwa, and books. My favorite book is Still Heart. It's fantasy. I really fell in love with the main characters. I read books of all genres, but I especially like fantastic and historian books. Also, for 8 years, I used to go to Georgia National Dance. Trust me, we have the most fascinating dances. I am interested in history. I really love both world and Georgian history because my country carries a lot of interesting events. I picked my profession a long time ago. It's law, and I want to become an advocate. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.
Greetings from Georgia. I'm Demetram Schiladze and I currently reside in Kutaisi, one of the oldest cities in the world. I would highly recommend you visiting my country and especially Kutaisi, as it's full of historical significance, welcoming people and great cuisine. Mark Twain said the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. And I want the city of Kutaisi to be the place where I find out why. I'm currently studying in 11th grade, and I would have to say math and chemistry are my favorite subjects. As for hobbies, I really enjoy music, debating, and I have also recently taken upon chess and acting. I don't have huge plans for the future. I just want to finish school, get enrolled in a university, and continue studying abroad. That's it.
Hi everyone, my name is Maritsiramo, and in this video I'm going to introduce myself to you. I'm from Georgia. It's a country between Asia and Europe, and I live in a city called Kutaisi, which is a very ancient city with many sightseeings, and I hope that you have the chance to come and visit this city one day. As for me, I'm 15 years old and I'm in 11th grade. My favorite subjects are history and English. To be honest, I haven't decided my future profession yet, but I hope that I will make the right decision soon. As for my hobbies, I love reading books, and one of my favorite books is Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. I read this book this summer and it was great. My favorite phrase from this book is after all, tomorrow is another day by Scarlett O'Hara. With this more, I also love watching TV shows and movies, and recently I have watched a Netflix TV show called Wednesday and I really enjoyed it. I guess that's all I wanted to say to you. Thank you for listening to me and have a nice day. Bye bye.
Hi guys, my name is Lika Burjanadze and I'm 60 years old. I live in Georgia, in Kutaisi, which has been our capital city in the past, but now our current capital city is Tbilisi. I'm 11th grade and I'm Latin dancer about 8 years, and I'm so successful in it because I have been champion so many times, and I want to show some of my medals, but they are not all. I just love dance and I can't live without it. And my favorite thing in the world is my cat called Lulu. She is 2 years old and she's so cute and interacting with people. That's all. Thank you for listening and have a nice day. Bye.
Hello, my name is Georgi Shwangiradze. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Kutaisi. Kutaisi is one of the oldest cities in whole Europe. It was founded in 8th century BC. It is located at the west central side of Georgia. My hobbies are exercising, watching movies, TV shows, and reading books. I exercise almost daily, for at least an hour. I also love watching movies, and my favorite movie has to be Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I love everything about this movie: action, writing, characters, and I consider Darth Vader to be one of the best and one of the most iconic characters ever written in fiction. My favorite TV show has to be Breaking Bad, but favorite character from TV shows has to be Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. I also love reading books. Right now I'm reading Crime and Punishment, which I liked very much. I considered it to be the greatest book of all time. For me, at least. I also love going to my village My village, Krishtibi, is at least 9 kilometers away from Kutaisi, so it's not problem for me to go there for every weekend. It's very calm and beautiful place. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.
Hello everyone, my name is Kate Wichia and I'm 16 years old. I live in Georgia, it's a small country between Europe and Asia, and my city is called Kutaisi. It's really ancient city and it has really interesting culture and history. So if you manage to come and see my city, it will be really interesting and also it will be a very great experience for you. For this time, I have one hobby that is connected to music and musical instruments. To be honest, I really love to listen to music, and I think that my hobby came from this obsession. I can play on one musical instrument, and it's guitar. Here it is. I am playing on guitar for 1 year and a half, and I am a beginner, so I have a lot of things to learn. I have two big dreams that are connected to music and musical instruments. First is that I want to learn as much musical instruments as I can, like violin or piano or even trumpet. And my second big dream is that I want to perform on stage. That was all that I wanted to say, so thank you for listening and goodbye.
Yeah, so, hi. My name is Akokura Swedian. I'm 15 years old and I live in country in Georgia, in Kutaisi, which is a really, really old city. And our country has a really good history and traditions. So, I'm in 11th grade, and my hobbies are playing video games, reading, and programming. So, I play video games because it just makes me feel so good. I really enjoy it, and it just relieves the stress, So, as I said, my second hobby is reading. I read books, especially Russian literature. I'm currently reading this. This is a Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov. And what can I say other than it's really interesting and I truly recommend it a lot. So, I read Dostoevsky as well. My favorite book is Crime and Punishment by him. And my favorite character is Rodion Romanich Raskolnikov. He's from Crime and Punishment, of course. So, my last hobby is programming. And I don't know if I can really call it a hobby, because I'm planning on becoming the successful programmer one day. I program now. I do. And I know that I must develop my programming skills even more in order to become a successful programmer. And I'm really working hard to do that. So yeah, thank you for listening to my little story, and goodbye.
Hello everyone, my name is Sofia Honevit. I'm 16. I live in an old city named Kutaisi. To be honest, I don't like to talk about myself, but I can say that I'm really interesting and creative person who has a lot of hobbies. One of them is reading. My favorite book is this book named Secret Garden, and I really wanted to read it again. But I also wanted to tell you that despite the fact that I'm still studying at school, I also working in a small cafe, and it's something I really wanted, and I'm so happy that I could do it now. But also I think that in future I wanted to do something that I can't do now. So I wish that in future I could be better than I am now. So it's everything I wanted to tell you. Thank you for listening. I'm so glad to see you in our city. Bye bye.
Hi guys, my name is Lizzie Mindadze and I'm 16 years old. I'm from Georgia. It's a small country between Asia and Europe, and we call our land Sakartvelo. I live in Kutaisi. It has been our capital city in the past, but now it's a second of importance after our current capital city, Tbilisi. I'm in 11th grade and I think I'm quite artistic person. I love drawing and I think I'm quite good at it. I also love reading books, love bathing, and I also like playing the piano. And right now I want to show you guys some of my artworks and I hope you like them. Yeah, I love anime. And my favorite ones are One Piece, Naruto, and volleyball. Actually, I'm studying my last year at art school, and after I graduate, I will get a diploma. But I'm not planning to dedicate myself to art. And don't ask me why, because I don't know either. I like mathematics, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think I will choose something related to it. And I want to show you this beauty. It was made by me a while ago and it's so comfortable and it's pretty also. And at last I want to show you guys these little flowers. Look at them. I made them also. And trust me, in reality they are way more cute and way more beautiful. I think that's all. Thank you for listening to me and have a nice day. Bye.
Greetings everyone, my name is Lisa Baruchashvili and I'm 16 years old. I live in a country called Georgia, in a city named Kutaisi. It's actually a very ancient city and we have a lot of interesting traditions. And if anyone gets to see it and manage to come here, I think it'll spark a lot of joy in anyone who manages to experience it. I'm in 11th grade and I'm currently working on my hobbies, and one of my hobbies is art. And generally I'm a very artistic person. So I decided to pursue that as my career in the future. Currently I'm going to an art tutor to further develop my art. And I will show you one of my drawings. I redrew it with my art tutor. And I'm trying to work on realistic art more because in order to develop my actual own style, I need to know every area of art that I can. And there's also a new thing that I learned in my art class. This is called draping art. It was actually a really challenging thing for me. I don't know why, but it was. But when I actually managed to do it, and when I saw that the shading was correct, the lighting was correct, I was so happy, and even my teacher was happy about it. So that's that. And I hope that in the future, I will manage to fully explore my art style, and I hope it'll suit my tastes more. And when I finish 12th grade, I will apply to an art academy and even further develop my skills there. And I'm hoping to meet a lot of interesting people in the art area, and maybe we can exchange some experiences while we're at it. Thank you for listening to my little story, and goodbye.